Um, so first of all, this ain't to speed up. Sorry if you were waiting for that, but no. Because I was gonna do it while I did other things, and then the other things just, like, never happened, and when I did, like, shopping and stuff, and now it's just gonna be, beating levelizers for a few hours, a few in-game hours. Probably a few real-life hours, because I need to wake up more. I need to, gosh, yeah. For example, for the rest of this month, I think I need one new episode of a game, and I need like 12 more Root Factory episodes. What was it? Like one new episode of a specific series, like one or two more new games, and then just a whole lot of Root Factory 4. Hold up. Get rid of that. I might as well mute that as well. So all I'm going to do is eat a bunch of levelizers and talk for a while and make a few episodes this way. An idea that I had was to go through the Sharon's Maze again. But if I'm going to go up to level 50,000 anyway... Let's say another idea that I had was to go through the earlier levels of the Sharon's Maze, but I could wait for like morning to do that. But yeah, go through like the beginning Sharon's Maze, whatever, over and over again until I get all the food. Then I can make notes about all of the different items that I need. And I can go and talk with Arthur and spend some time on that. So I figure for the rest of this in-game day, I'll keep doing this. And then come 6 a.m., I'll go to the first, the first Sharon's Maze dungeon, run through that a few times until I am sure that I've gotten all of the recipes that I need. Because if we look here, I still need some more cooking recipes. 1, 2, 5. I still need at least 5 more cooking. I don't need any more chemistry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I still need like 6 cooking, like 7 crafting, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more accessory bread. Cooking, crafting, and accessory bread plus, please, thank you. Where was that? 6, 7, and 4, so 17 more minimum. Plus a couple of extra to get shipped out as well. And then I'll have all that I need. And I'm eating the levelizers now just because I want to start with like a brand new day. And work on it that way. So as it stands, yes, extra levels and extra levels. And then hopefully I can end this town event that's going on. So I can actually get Arthur and talk to Arthur and Raven, actually. Specifically will want Raven. And I can go and hopefully buy all of the stuff that I need to get all of the high-end recipes done. Oh gosh, that's right. I should go to that one floor there. Hold up. Call the airship. Let's go to... No? Where was it? Oh, Leon Karnask. I was looking for Rune Prana. Almost one shot, a level 215. I don't even have like food boosts right now. Okay, that one leads all the way to the top. Eek. Does this work on this one or not so much? Light crystal. Okay, well, you could get a rune crystal there, potentially, on some days. Pardon me. So anyway, all I really need is... Yeah. So, not starting right away, but starting soon. We can spice things up, go and run through the Charon's maze over and over again, at least 17 times. Probably more. And probably saving before each run just to make sure. Actually, 17. How many recipe bread pluses have I put in? Has it only really been just the 2? 17 plus enough to get everything shipped. And where would it be? Well, there's a kitty in the way, so that's an issue. Intelligence or protein. Levelizers. Oh yeah, all of the medicine has been shipped. Okay, food. Recipe bread? Oh yeah, gold juice has shipped out a lot. 552 million? That doesn't sound right. A bit over a billion also doesn't really sound right. Oh, it's in the MISC? Yeah, here we go. I got weapon bread plus and farming bread plus. Wait a second. Accessory, weapon, cooking. Okay, medicine, cooking, weapon, accessory, farming. So I need to go in at least 20 more times in order to get everything that I need. So at least the first floor doesn't take all that long when I can one-shot everything. It would be faster if I took a rosary, and nothing so bad about taking a rosary. I had to do that a few times just so I could get my medicine bread plus so I could make, say, levelizers. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. Oh, Simma's giving little furry headbutts, and it's so adorable and cute. Oh gosh, the requests. I thought that I'd be really seriously stuck on a few high-level requests for like a while, and it's just like, no. Getting the seasonal flowers, that took a while. After that, though, it was easy. So yeah, technically I think this is year 4, but 1 year was skipped, so really year 3. Apparently Rune Factory 4 is available on Steam now. And there's an achievement for beating the game with, not beating the game, sorry, for making it to the 5th year. And I don't know if it means, like, actually 5th year, which would be, or if they mean, like, 6th year, because, again, a year gets skipped as part of the story. Yeah, could it be possible to completely skip the 5th year by utilizing that portion of the story just right. Does it trigger like at midnight or when you sleep? If you don't sleep, does it not trigger? Can you skip the entire year? I don't know things. Who said I know things? I don't know things. Simon, do you know things? Yeah, that's fair. Alright. So yeah, I've gotten every single medicine made, right? Yeah. Not necessarily every recipe for every medicine, but I've made all of the different medicines. I've got some giant fruits still going. That's right, there is also an achievement that like 0.4% of players have gotten, and that is just ship everything. Pardon me. Right. And I can definitely work on that. As you can tell, it takes a while, because, hey, now I have to make giant versions of all of the crops, but I can totally work towards shipping out everything. Eventually. I guess it would be a lot easier if I used the free farming boots, so I could hold almost twice as much stuff everywhere. Right? Yeah. Use the free farming boots, hold a heck of a lot more things, and then just don't necessarily have to worry about only having so many. But I already have more than enough golden pumpkins, but yeah. If I'd allow myself to use the free farming boots to plant all my fields, I could be getting a lot more skill points a lot faster. Which also, for the record, go towards stats. Someone is messaging me. What's going on? Yeah, friend is having car trouble and someone... Oh, no, there's an announcement. You get signatures. Start faking? What? Hold on. Yeah, people are looking for games. Yeah. Sorry, there's a ping in a magic server I'm in, just an announcement. Gosh. Webcam magic has been on the rise for about, 2 years now? It's really popular. I've been doing webcam magic since before the quarantine started, but it has definitely seen an increase since the quarantine. I mostly did because there's only like one LGS in my town, and it only has once a week Commander Nights anyway, and one of the regulars who goes to Commander Nights I don't do well with. He didn't really like the whole transition thing, apparently. So, yeah, play Commander over webcams and stuff, but instead of buying new cards constantly, or at least new expensive cards constantly, because I did just place an order for $100 worth of cards, most of which weren't Magic cards, but if it's for a deck that I'm going to be playing as part of like a tournament, whatever, then kind of has to be real cards. Otherwise, I am absolutely going to start using a lot of proxies. In fact, over Christmas, I used my Christmas money to go halves on a printer. My mom needed a printer for stuff. I wanted a printer to print out cards. So we went on Boxing Day and bought ourselves a printer. It works. It prints out stuff well enough. I also just need to buy photo paper, because apparently photo paper, it works very well, but it does make the proxies look like proxies, which is kind of funny, because Magic cards don't have that like glossy front to them. But, oh well, I like it. Yeah, I like it, so it's all well and good and fine. Oh, did someone already respond to my question? I meant play. Oh, okay. Are you really to the faking? Oh, wait. Yeah. She's going to be faking once a week. What? Oh, I meant playing once a week. Gosh, it's like, hey, how's that new princess going? It's like, oh yeah, it's all well and good. But she's just been locked up in her room, playing music, like, for the past, like, I don't know, 12 hours? 14 hours? 13 hours right now. Yeah, she just goes and eats these levelizers constantly. I've seen her do it, like, in town sometimes. Yeah. It'll be a local scandal. A local princess taking copious amounts of drugs. Just incessive amounts. Alright, so level 13,000 something at least. The way that the bottle just gets smaller as you eat it really feels weird. I mean, it is a very easy way to animate that the substance is getting consumed. So I don't blame them, it just looks weird. Alright, almost 6 a.m. Okay. Eat. Unfortunately, Arthur is still too busy to take on adventures. Well, I have to leave so I can watch this through your window. Well, this is gonna take a minute. Oh. Well, they tried. And now she's back in her pajamas. Okay, okay. The next lesson's gonna be with me. Okay, so today's bean toss contest. Who's the favorite to win? Something, something, tossing beans, catching beans, receiving beans. Something, something. Oh, shoot. Hi. Conqueror melon. Hey, look inside. Hold up. You have to, put these away now. And where are our seeds? Seeds. Okay. Moondrop seeds. Wait, no. Look inside. Yeah, look inside. Take that. Go here. I'm sorry, can I just not tilt the ground anymore? Oh! Oh, because the melon wants to keep growing giant. Oh, shoot. Couldn't even see it behind that tree. Alright, awesome. Now, we absolutely want to go to the Charades maze and all that, but there is a small... But there is a small issue with that there's a bean toss contest at some point today, but we can just run through here like once. We'll just run through like once. It'll be fine. Yep. Yeah, I don't even need any gold juice to, make this all sorts of better, right? Alright, on to floor 2. We good? What is this? Hey, remember when fighting that thing was like an actual battle? Cause like I remember, and that was like fun. And I mean, it's fun, but it's also struggling and a challenge and all that. Now it's nice and easy. Oh gosh. Hidden behind the tree. Okay, that's 3 floors down. 7 to go. We can do this. Oh, nope, this is just an ending. Shoot. Anyway. Oh gosh, yeah, minimum percent run. You just have to find a good weapon and get lucky, but you can't even unlock the Shron's Maze to look for a good weapon. Ah! It's my health. Almost 650,000. Done. Pom-pom. There were 2 heart drinks right on top of each other, and I don't know why, but I'm taking both of them. Oh, that's right. There's so many fish that I probably still haven't shipped out. What is this, 6? I think this is floor 6. So the last boss was not one of the typical line of bosses. Alright, perfect. And alley. Oh, shoot, the thingy wore off. Woohoo, an extra level. I know it's after 11, but we have until 1800 to get into the contest, so hopefully we can still make it on time. Yeah, honestly, I should have something to talk about like, oh hey, yeah, I'll be able to play so much more Magic because I'll be able to play all those weird decks I want in paper instead of like just using like Moxfield or whatever to play on. Play them over like webcam, blah blah blah. And if people complain, it's like people literally just play over Moxfield on here. Yeah, other people use the proxies like, oh yeah, I use such and such proxies, but I make sure to only use proxy of cards I really have. It's like, buddy, I'm using proxies so I don't have to buy decks. You have your own things, but I'm not going to judge you for using proxies. It's a smart choice considering lots of cards like If you really think about it, $10 for a card just for something for fun, like, is kind of ridiculous. Frost Axe I probably shipped, yep. This probably happened. Aha! Yeah, that's totally been shipped. And, oh, yep, this is 8, alright. Oh, is it the odd floors that have the specific enemies? No, it's the evens. Oh, that's right, that's right. Floor 7 was, like, outside. Honestly, I really should have just brought some levelizers just so I could, like, eat 4 of them while waiting right here. Alright, 9th floor. I have about, what, 3.5 in-game hours to do this? We can do this, it's easy. Oh my gosh, free level. And people keep saying that stuff like the levelizers and the vitamins are worthless because there's a much benefit to be gained from increasing one of your stats by 1 or just increasing a level by 1. But it's like, sure, but increasing your level or increasing a stat by, like, say, 1,000, that's pretty useful. And yep, final floor. Yeah, 425,000 damage. Done. Please, thank you. Hi. Someone is messaging me again. Hey, look, I got another level. Oh no, this is Terabla. I'm poisoned. Whatever will I do? Done. Weapon bread plus. I'm sure I can still eat this. Okay, look inside. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. The Earthworm Scale and Tablet of Truth, and that needs to be shipped. Alright, where's my doctors? I don't know why, but they're all way over there. Hi Raven, what's up? Show me your collection, please, thank you. Oh wait, actually I saw spores. Those are useful. Here we go. Let us participate and let me see what this text is saying. Alright. The rules. Getting hit. Not yet. We want to get hit by the beams. Starts off pretty easy. Come on.
Done already. You got this.
It's almost over. You can do it, right?
Whoop.
You can do it.
Give it your all.
Got hit by a few failed dishes, or else my score would have been so much higher. Okay, third place is only 5,100, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Second place is less than the amount that I got, so I'm feeling very confident.
Take it. Leave it to me. Thank you. Let's see.
Windbang? Interesting. It boosts wind damage, not quite. It just makes you immune to wind attacks. Yo.
I'll take it.
Good evening.
You know what? Let's eat this. How's our intelligence looking? Oh yeah, we passed the halfway point. Pardon me, actually now that I really think about it, I might as well just resave and go back through the Shrance maze again. I just need, what, 19 more breads? That's easy enough to do, right? Paragon. More Paragon. Don Paragon. And I don't have any more pineapples right now to make the... Oh no. I don't have much... I don't have many pineapples left. But, you know what? Let's drink some pineapple juice anyway. We can get our stats back up to full. And then go and run in. So yeah, hey, we're still doing things. We are getting more levels. And with enough levels... Wait, is that just iron? That is just iron. Whoop. And with enough levels, we'll get to, was it? No. We're not getting levels right now. We're specifically not. Actually, wait a second. That's right. I wanted to bring a few stacks of levelizer with me. Just for the sake of being able to just chomp some down while beating bosses. While they do the whole death animation thing. Oh, I think I just completed a request, is what happened. Okay. So yeah, got a share of a printer for Christmas. I'm going to be printing out some magic proxies, and frankly, I'm not going to let myself feel bad about it, because some people will just go obsessive about, well, I spent money on cards, so you should spend money on cards. Like, yo, I spent like $200 to get these cards. I got, like, the brand new printer that I got. It's like a $400 printer. That's a lot. Or about, 10 copies. Yeah. Or about 4 copies of the Great Henge. 4 or 5 copies of the Great Henge. Or an entire printer. I think it's down to like 80. So yeah. 5 copies of one magic card. Or an entire printer. Like, I could print out, 8 copies of the Great Henge with 1 sheet of paper on that printer. And by the way, yes, the printer did come with like a 2-year supply of ink. Which I don't know exactly how many sheets that is. But it is definitely going, quite a bit. It's definitely going to be quite a bit. Oh, shoot. Anyway. So, that's, like, people are just obsessed about this. Oh, right. Or if I want to print out, like, a Gaia's Cradle for a deck, which, heck, who knows, I might. $400, that's like half of a Gaia's Cradle. Which, again, is just 1 card. Like, people put way too much stock in how much they want people... Like, I'm not going to tournaments with these things. I'm playing, like, casual Commander. It's like, oh, boo-hoo, proxies. You didn't pay, $3,000 for your Magic deck like I did. So, it's like, whatever. And people will always complain. It's like, oh, well, proxies all... Well, I hate proxies because people will, like... bring super powerful decks to the table that they didn't pay for, and then they'll just pub stomp. It's like, oh, so you against pub stomping. No, I'm completely fine with pub stomping as long as they paid for the cards. It's like, you don't have an issue with, like, you don't have an issue with proxies. You have an issue with pub stomping, with people bringing powerful decks to the table and winning with powerful decks. But then you say, it's like, oh, no, it's because of the proxies. Like, if I show up with my, like, fully legit... Yeah. Someone shows up with a fully legal, like, fully legitimate $10,000 CDH deck. Although I think that CDH decks don't even get that high. But yeah, if someone shows up with, like, a fully real and, like, fully legitimate CDH deck... And... are you just going to be all like, oh, well, that was so much fun playing against you and you won on turn 1 4 games in a row. Let's keep playing like this with these imbalanced power levels because you bought your deck, so you deserve to play it wherever and whenever you want. No, you're going to throw a hissy fit that someone is pub stomping you. So, no, your issue isn't with proxies, it's with power levels. Or someone might say, it's like, oh, well, then you're not, giving Wizards of the Coast money. They have money. They have too much money. They have money that they're probably paying people to figure out ideas for more secret layers so they can throw their money away. They're not, like, about to run out of money or anything. They're good. And also, for the record, if you buy singles, unless you're buying a secret layer... you're not helping Wizards of the Coast anyway. Like, Wizard of the Coast isn't the one going on eBay to sell off that Gaia's Cradle, or, you know, Wizard of the Coast isn't selling directly through, like, Card Kingdom or whatever TCG player to sell you that, what did I say? They sell you that great henge. No, it's some other person who pulled it from a pack and it's like, well, I can make money off of this. You're not helping Wizards of the Coast by buying singles. Again, unless it's secret layers, but secret layers are a predatory tactic to begin with. Yeah, secret layers are built on the whole fear of missing out. Oh, you can get this card, but only if you buy it within the next, like, 1 week. Absolutely taking advantage of fear of missing out. Like, there is no debate about it. So yeah, you're helping some random company and it's like, oh, well, maybe you should help that random company by giving them money. Sure, I'll buy cheap cards from them. I might spend $100 a year now instead of spending $100 a month. Because if you recall, I also have to help out myself, who has a lot less money than Card Kingdom or a TCG player. And I still have to buy stuff like food for my own sake. I need food, I need rent. Heck, yeah, magic cards are pretty low on my list of priorities. Unfortunately, even to play something casual like Commander, you still have to buy new cards because the newer card... Yeah, what was... Yeah, a deck that was a high power deck, like, say 10 years ago, is like a low mid now. Just because new cards keep getting printed so much, yeah, so many more, like, more powerful cards keep getting printed that you really can't keep up unless you are actually trying to keep up. Great Henge came out just, like, what, 2 years ago? Was it Meat Hook Massacre? It came out, like, just last set. That card is pretty awesome. Sure, you could do the same thing it does with, say, creatures. It's just an aristocrat strategy after all. But that leads into issues, because I don't like doing aristocrat strategies with creatures. Because then if I board wipe and remove all my creatures, there goes the aristocrat. And at least... And there are very few cards that do aristocrat things. Whenever a creature... Potentially a creature you control dies, opponents lose life for each one of them. Not sure why it's called Aristocrat, but the first creature to have that ability was probably called something Aristocrat, so there you have it. But having that sitting on an enchantment instead of a creature means you can still board wipe and you're fine. You can, if you blow up all the creatures, you still have your drain on everyone, and it'll keep lasting. And also, creatures are like the easiest permanent type to remove. Enchantments are, you know... Enchantments are harder to remove. I think I think it's, yeah, creatures are the easiest. Planeswalkers are second. It's debatable based on the exact deck, because any creature... essentially, any creature can get rid of a Planeswalker by attacking, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. But on a more general line basis... When it comes to, like, removal, creatures are the easiest. Then I think it would be usually planeswalkers, then artifacts, then enchantments, and then lands. Because things don't like to blow up lands. There are lots of things that say, like, hey, exile non-land permanent, destroy non-land. Hey, guess that what that doesn't get rid of? Yeah. Anyway. Alright, I got a few free levels, and now let's look back in here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Just a wet scale, and that's just an earthworm scale. And right back to the free levels. So yeah. Well, regardless, power creep has definitely been a thing that's been doing a lot of effects lately, especially now that Wizards of the Coast is printing straight into modern sets. Like, they had Modern Masters, but that was just reprints. Modern Masters 2 was just reprints. Then they had Modern Horizons, which was, hey, this set is just modern legal and not going into standard, which means they can print more powerful cards. Modern Horizons 2 had a lot of good and powerful cards that, hey, we can make them powerful because they're not going to touch standard. Normally, standard might have like 2 or 3 really good cards a year. A little bit more lately, and which can be observed with all the banning that's been going on. Gosh, can't believe I only went through the Sean's Maze like twice in a day. Also, can't believe I'm nowhere near done. Oh, right, shoot. I didn't, like, harvest my field or anything. Oh, well. And now it's raining. But I also have giant tomato. Hold up. I feel like more runs through the Sharon's Maze will be nice. I don't know if you can make a giant tree. You probably could. But I don't know if that would make giant apples, because if so, then I have another task to do at some point. Because I could put giant eyes on this tile and see if that makes the tree start trying to grow really big. Right, so this time I'm going to actually do my farm work first thing and see if this does any sort of help. At the very least, let's harvest. Oops, there's nothing to harvest? Oh, here. Oh, shoot, no. No! This is why I wanted to harvest so much every day. Shoot, wait, hold on. I got this. Reload that last save, and I can just quickly run through and grab these before they turn giant. Because, hey, well, you know, giant pumpkins are nice and all. I kind of need the regular pumpkins to get all of the skill orbs that I need. So, I'm going to end the episode here, and next episode I'm going to reset and blah, blah, blah. Harvest the things before bed instead of just going for the levels.